Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello again guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for all your support on my channel. I am a small channel, but you know, I'm growing, you know, all the time. So I really do thank you guys for all your support. And plus I love giving out these reads and doing these reads for you guys. So this is going to be your Let's Spy on Your Ex reading, okay, Cancer? I could be picking up on somebody who you recently split up with. I could be picking up on that ex 10 years ago, okay, or longer. All right, so however, if the ex that I am talking about isn't anybody who you know, anybody who you've dated or an ex, you know, you've encountered, then please feel free to watch your moon, your rising and your Venus sign in your chart, okay, to see if they better resonate with you. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay, so first card out is Commitment. When I think about my future, I see you. So I feel like this person did think about, you know, marriage and things like that, what it would have been to, you know, commit fully to you. So for some of you, you were a secret love to this person. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. If they weren't with anybody, I do feel like it was just that they didn't openly express their feelings, and you know, you were done. You know, you got tired of waiting. We have you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. So this person wants you to reach out. So we have lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. So this person looks like they want to reconcile with you. You know, they do want you to reach out first, but you know, regardless, they want to, you know, they want to meet up with you. I feel they want to talk to you. We have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. So even if it has been a long time, this person isn't currently seeing anyone. Not saying that they have since, you know, the two of you guys split. But yeah, they're not seeing anyone currently. Oh, okay. And then for some of you, this person is, they have someone, but it's a rebound. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. For some of you, they're not dealing with anyone. For others of you, they have someone, but it's basically a rebound. So for some of you, this is a recent breakup. The bottom of the deck, guys, a lot of this card has come out for a lot of signs. We have differences. Maybe we are just too different to make the relationship work. Okay. So differences got in the way. Maybe the differences in like love language. Your love language was different to theirs. This person played around, and you know, when you got fed up, you know, that's when this person went into kind of, I don't know, they went into, you know, they got thinking, okay? This person could have turned spiritual, or maybe you was spiritual and you taught them a bit, you know, before the two of you split. I feel like this person feels a deeper connection with you, but they just weren't able to express it for some reason. Or maybe this person felt that, you know, if I tell, you know, Cancer how deep I feel, they might run away. So we have the card of the Sacred Temple in the reverse, and it's a card of spirit. So it says, the Sacred Temple reversed reveals a major question remaining unanswered for you. There is an important issue that is frustrating you, or a life decision that you can't seem to make. You may already be in the throes of this perplexing situation, or the chaos of uncertainty is coming your way. You are being pulled in many directions and want a sense of certainty before you take a stand. You may even see be even seeing dark corners all around you, questioning your options and feeling afraid to go in any direction. If this is the case in any arena of your life, this card is telling you to calm down and take a breath. Reclaim your peace and your power by moving your heart's center and opening to the unlimited guidance in your own sacred temple. Spend some time connecting with the eternal identity that is your soul. When you do, the clouds of confusion will simply lift away and you'll be able to act with clarity. I open the Akashic records that vibrate all around me. The wisdom of eternity is mine to behold. You may have a lot of questions as to, you know, just why, really, why? What was the point of being together? You know, I feel if despite anything, despite everything, despite, you know, maybe the both of you worked on your differences, or maybe one of you were just pulling your weight, could be you, just you, you know, it just never seemed to, you two never seemed to get it together. It never seemed to get to, it doesn't have to be married, but it, you know, something like long term, something stable. Okay, never got there with this person. However, you know, they're showing up as having deep emotion for you, and for some reason they just never expressed it. For some of you, like, you know, I said, you know, this person is alone, okay? They are thinking about you. They really don't, you know, if they had a chance to marry anyone or settle down today, it would be with you. However long, you know, you've been apart. And then for those others of you, this person is having rebounds. Yeah, they're flirting. They're flirting with other people, just to try and get themselves, you know, their minds off of you. So, you know, the next thing what they do is they, you know, they have flings and they jump into bed with anybody who's available, you know. But I don't feel like it's helping. I really don't. Okay, so we have you're ready. Let me see what it is that you're ready for. Could be picking up on your energy or the ex's energy. I feel like this is your energy. You know, you're ready to move forward, I feel, from this deception. I feel this is what is picking up here. Somebody here is ready. You know, you're sick of being rejected by this person. You're sick of being the last thing on this person's mind. You're sick of trying to work things out, you know. It's just not working for you. You've learned a lot. Okay, you've learned a lot through this, through living this situation, and it's just too much for you now. The betrayal, the hurt, the rejection, you know, you're ready to move on now. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up there. Keep hearing 2023 in my head, so I know that sounds a long way off, but to be honest, we're in the last month of 2021. 2022 is next month, so you know, there could be a return. That could be when this person does return towards you. So we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Yeah, you are being very quiet. I feel like it's picking up on your energy here, Cancer. You're being very, very quiet right now. You're moving in, you know, in silence, which I feel like is a really good idea. You're not letting anybody know anything. You've learned a lot, and you know, you're applying it to what you've learned to, you know, possible new situation if that's what you wanted. I feel like the risk here is because for some of you, you know, it was just constantly, you were going on and on and on, having, you know, giving this person chance after chance after chance. And despite trying to work things out, you two were always at loggerheads. You just could not get this person to reason, okay? So this is a risk, you know, you're taking a big risk in just going it alone now, you know. Some of you feel very unlucky when it comes to love, or just in this period, the Sagittarius season, you know, for some of you. But don't feel like, you know, you're unlucky in love. Maybe it's just not the right time for you. And if, you know, maybe, you know, this is a past ex, okay, you know, somebody from your very past that, you know, you just think about occasionally, or maybe you don't even think about at all, and this reading has brought their energy up here. Since then, some of you could have been single since then, and you just find it hard when it comes to love and relationships. You keep getting rejected. You're like, no, I can't do this anymore, can't do it to myself. So you're ready to take this gamble, you're ready to take this risk on something completely new. Or an approaching love, or approaching life in a different way that you've never done before. So especially in Sagittarius season, which is now, you know, embrace this change, Cancer, going forward to 2022. So we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah, I do feel like you are, you know, you are sad, obviously, that, you know, things haven't worked out between you and just love in general, okay, for some of you. But what you need to, what you need to know is that you can't change the past, okay? All of these people have come into our lives, yes, for a reason, but they're also coming to strengthen ourselves, to help us, you know, feel strong, in a way, you know, enable us to kind of see and, you know, look out for these red flags and be able to spot red flags when we go on to someone or some, you know, something new. So you are having a lot of regrets about yourself and how, you know, things have gone, but you know that you just can't change the past, okay? That could be a lesson that you've learned, or, you know, you're ongoing, it's still going, or maybe this is something that you need to think about. Yeah, so I feel like some of you also are not feeling very courageous. I feel like you're kind of just wanting to keep quiet and just keep to yourself right now. You're not feeling like, even if your friends or so ask you if you want to go out and, you know, party and stuff. You just, no. I mean, Cancer is a homebody anyway, but you just rather stay at home and avoid any kind of drama and stuff. You're just sick of being rejected, full stop. You're sick of heartbreak. You're sick of deception. You're sick of, yeah. Some of you are just tired of people, point blank. So we have Messenger here. You could have met this person through, I don't know, Facebook Messenger or on Facebook or Instagram or, you know, anything like that. So it could have been through social media for some of you. Yeah, so we have Truth Be Told, which is in the reverse. So let's have a look at this. Truth Be Told, number 14. Okay, so it says, where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're cutting it out. You're like, I can't stand betrayals. I can't stand anybody betraying me. I can't stand anybody rejecting me, leaving me out in the cold. I can't do it. You know, Spirit's saying now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labour under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. So some of you have actually gone for a tarot reading, you know, like a personal reading or something like this, and maybe, you know, they've said exactly the same message here as I'm saying, and telling you, you know, who are you deceiving? You know, you're only deceiving yourself, whether you know, kind of realize it or not. So don't feel so regretful. Don't feel so that luck is not on your side, because things will start to change for you, but you've got to change your mindset though at the same time, Cancer. So now we're going to have a look at how this ex truly feels, okay? Even if it's a recent to a past ex, 10 plus years or so, or 5 plus years, or however many years, okay? This should resonate again, once I say, for those of you, you know, it doesn't have to be the recent person that you've you know, separated from. It could be picking up on, you know, a past ex, if you've had more than one, okay? So let's have a look at how they truly feel about you. How does Cancer's ex truly feel about them? So we have the World. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And we also have the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Seven of Pentacles also in the reverse. You know, I feel like this person thinks that you're pining over them. They feel like you would want to give this another go. They feel like you think about them all the time. They also feel like you deceive them. I don't know. I don't know why they would think that. They feel like... Okay, so what I'm picking up is that they feel like you walked the walk, but when it came to action, you never talked the talk. That's how they feel about you, truthfully. They also feel, like I said, again, over, you know, the breakup, the situation, they feel like you're crying buckets over them. They feel like you really miss them. And for some of you here, you do miss them, or you just miss you just hate, you know, being rejected. You hate this betrayal. So they do feel like you're heavily thinking about them and about this, you know, the breakup here. They, don't feel like I like this person, guys, but, you know, I shouldn't get involved. It's not my reading. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, a very cocky kind of person. So if you had an ex that was cocky, then they're thinking that you're not doing well without them. Like you're not expanding, you're not growing, you're not flourishing. They really feel like you're really like burdened over this. And I wonder why. Maybe, you know, maybe with this particular ex, you had disagreements and, you know, you broke up a couple of times or, you know, once or whatever it is. And you didn't take the breakup well. But I feel like even though you do have a lot of regrets and you don't feel your best, you feel like luck is not on your side. Some of you are in denial over it. They still feel like you, even though you're trying to, you know, move forward in science, and you're just saying, absolutely not. I can't go through any more heartbreak anymore, any more rejections, any more betrayals. And you're trying to move forward. This person just feels like, oh, it's just, you know, the cancer's still where I left them. So I do feel like that's quite nasty. So if you encounter somebody that thought that way and always presume things about you, then this is the person, this is your reading, this is the person I'm picking up on. So let's have a look at your energy. How do you feel about them? In fact, let me do that again. So Cancer, how do you truly feel about your ex? Cancer, how do you truly feel about your ex? So we have the Star. They could have been an Aquarius for some of you. We have the Four of Wands, fire energy. We have the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. There could have been an Aries. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, with Justice at the bottom of the deck. So you feel like this person got your hopes up. Yeah, they did. You may have even talked about marriage, about moving in together. And they really, this person, you feel played by them. You feel very foolish. And again, that's where the regret comes in. That's where the Five of Cups. Did you get the Five of Cups? I know they did. The Four of Cups, that rejection and betrayal. Three of Cups, you know. That's where that energy comes in there. You just feel duped by this person. You feel like, you know, they were, you know, just hiding things. You could never get this person to truly open up to you. And when you tried, it was just like, you know, you got it back thrown in your face. So you feel like this person really messed with your head. And I feel like they did. You're absolutely right. They hyped you up. They hyped up this relationship, and they didn't fulfill. They didn't you know, they didn't deliver. And this is why we have Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. Some of you were dealing with a Libra, or you're just about fairness. So this person really avoided giving you justice. Okay, there was an injustice here. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's how you feel, and that's why you're saying, you know what, I can't be doing this anymore. I've got to get real with myself. Stop being in denial. Stop regretting what I can't change about someone. Stop feeling like woe is me and luck is not on my side in love. It's probably just not the right time for you yet. Some of you definitely have had tarot readings. You're not feeling correct. You're feeling quite low. So this person is kind of right, but you know, yes, you feel down and you feel duped by this person, but you're trying to get away from it. So it's nothing like you would entertain them. You wouldn't entertain them again. So let's have a look at if there's any mutual energies in between. Let's have a look if there's any mutual energies in between. So we have the Nine of Swords. And we have, oops, sorry, the Two of Wands in the reverse. You know, this Nine of Swords energy up here, I do feel like, you know, it did really take a toll on you when you split with this person. So I feel like they're 100% right. But it's kind of like this person's coming from a cocky place of mind, you know what I mean? They really hurt you, okay? Whatever it is that they did, they... You know, whether it was for some of you a third party where they had to keep you secret, or it was just their emotions that they just hid very well. It just really hurt you because you put in a lot of hard work and a lot of effort, and to get what? And I also feel like it hurt you because for some of you, you were so close. You were so close to commitment with this person. You were so close to up-leveling the situation to a higher level of commitment, and at this, it just didn't happen. This person just went silent, gave you the silent treatment. There went no contact. And you know, with the sacred temple in reverse, that question of why, I just want to know why. And you know, for some of you, this is why you are still in denial over this. Some of you had to reach out to a tarot reader, you know, to get an actual a personal reading, and you know, to see, is this, you know, did this really happen? And then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse here, which is all about, you know, indecision. It can be about somebody wanting to make amends as well. Yeah. Right now, I don't see a return of this person, unfortunately, if that's what you wanted. For a majority of you, though, I feel like you just want to work on yourself and just be alone in your thoughts, which is absolutely fine. But I feel like this person's, you know, indecision, even if they weren't with anybody, it just, yeah, I mean... What can I say, guys? You know, this person just really disappointed you. And this is why you just feel unlucky all the time. Because you got so close to wanting to get in that commitment, you know. And then this person just disappointed you at the wrong time. And you know, just disappointed you just like that. They just took off, or they went no contact. You didn't hear from them, and you want to know why. Some of you still want answers, even though it's going to hurt you, even though whatever this person would say to you would hurt you. You still want an answer, just why? And yeah, so I feel like this person still wants you to reach out, but you know, for those of you that are, you know, still in this Nine of Swords, and you are still missing this person, don't reach out to them. Don't reach out. They don't deserve that. I mean, yeah, they don't deserve you reaching out to them. It's them. If they want you, they've got to come and fix this. For majority of you, though, I feel like you would never give this person another go. I mean, they hurt you really badly. For some of you, even though you are moving on, you still think about it. It still hurts you to this day. So don't give in, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't, please feel free to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign in my other videos in your chart to see if they resonate better for you, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Take care.